I'll get it.
Happy Halloween!
It's just my clone.
Yeah, I'm okay, thanks for asking.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Pink Blossom Animations, and today we're going to be watching animated horror stories because it is spooky season. I'm so excited. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So grab your like ice cream. Oh my god, and like a stuffy toy so you like don't scream. Yeah. So let me just like pull it up 1 second.
It was always quiet, but there were a few families nearby, so I'd occasionally hear the kids playing soccer on the street. The family that owned the house was just a couple with a young daughter. It was my first Halloween there, and they had gone all out decorating the place with cobwebs, skeletons, and gravestones all over the lawn. The daughter was really into Halloween. I heard her laughing and playing around with the decorations in the really impressive costume her mom had custom made. The family was going to go trick-or-treating until 8 and then spend the night with some friends after a party. And they asked me if I could stay in their house and pass out candy. They got those oversized Twinkies and Kit Kats and didn't want to lose their reputation as the best house on the block every Halloween. I agreed and hung out in their living room, watching movies on their huge flat screen and messing around on my phone. Until 7, plenty of kids came to the door. It was actually fun seeing all the costumes. The parents in that neighborhood went all out. Eventually, the crowd died down. In nearly an hour...
Did they go all out? That was just some normal costumes. Oh no. Too far.
Eventually, the crowd died down. And nearly an hour had passed since anyone had come to the door. Just as I had nearly forgotten
Hold on.
someone started. Eventually, the
BB,
crowd
I went too far.
until 7. Plenty of kids came to the door. It was actually fun seeing all the
Honey, no, this is Batman. Whatever this is, and whatever this is. They did not go all out. Like, I can't even identify two of the costumes. Anyway.
costumes. The parents in that neighborhood went all out. Eventually, the crowd died down. And nearly an hour had passed since anyone had come to the door.
Oh no.
Just as I had nearly forgotten about the trick-or-treating, someone started to ring the doorbell a dozen times in a few seconds. Pound on the door. I got up to check it out, and a kid's voice came from outside, screaming for help, almost shrieking. I ran to the door.
Girl, why would you run towards the door? I would keep it locked and not go anywhere near the door. Like what?
Opened it, but the porch was empty by the time I got out there.
Oh girl, I wouldn't help him.
I stood there for a bit, looking around and trying to calm down, and decided to go back inside, assuming it was a prank. Stuff like that happens on Halloween, so I shouldn't have been too concerned about it. For the next hour, I wasn't able to pay much attention to the movies. I was still worked up over what had happened. Even for a prank, that kid sounded so desperate that it was hard to believe that they were acting. Later, another sound came from the door. Not knocking, but somebody's messing with the handle. I'd made sure to lock it so they weren't able to get in. I looked through the peephole and saw a middle-aged guy with dead fish eyes staring.
He looked like anyway.
Straight back at me. Call me stupid all you want, but I decided to open the door for him. I thought he might be lost or need some help. Even though he looked off, I didn't want to ignore him. I opened the door a crack and asked him what he needed. He asked me if a boy had come by. I told him that a bunch of kids had been by, but I had a feeling it had something to do with the prank from earlier. He just stood there silently for a bit, looking past me and into the house, before shuffling off. I tried to let it go, but the guy seemed dangerous, so I locked up everything and went back to my ADU to get some sleep. When I walked out of the main house, I heard things being moved around near my place. I ran over and found the door to my ADU open, and heard banging as someone threw my stuff around. There was an axe near the firewood, so I grabbed it and snuck up. Through the window, I saw the man from earlier tearing apart my place. He kept shouting the name Jake and saying he knew that he was hiding there. He was practically frothing at the mouth and destroying all of my dishes and furniture. I burst in and yelled at him to get out, pointing the axe at him. The man immediately sprinted off, bailing through my back door and disappearing into the woods. While I called the police, I heard a kid crying from under my bed. He crawled out, and I kept him company while the police came. The freak had been after that kid since he got separated from his parents. Who knows what he wanted to do with him, but luckily I got there in time. The guy was arrested nearly a week later. I don't know many of the details, but I do know that I got lucky that night. Jake and I both.
Hold on. You can't just call it a scary story and it just be like true crime. What? I was expecting something scary. I'm not.
Scary? Shiver my timbers!
I'm not shaking in my boots. I'm not scared. Meat Mountain is scarier than this. I don't. What? Like scared, like poopless, but like scary stories. Let's just like not make it animated or something. Watch it. I'm not gonna have my phone close to my face. I'm scared.
Oh my God! What is that?
Oh no. spider on my Chromebook. Okay, don't worry. We got the spider. All of that for this.
Hello?
It looks like my mom checking on me to make sure I'm going to bed.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay.
Come on.
Are you sure you don't want to come in? Are you sure you want to do this? Oh yeah, I'll prove it's fake. Do you know the floor order? I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Why do you have the numbers if the numbers are
Floor 4.
Is this like that one elevator game in Roblox?
Floor 2. Floor 6. Floor 2. Floor 10.
to my mom. Okay, now I can finish.
Your hanky?
Closing. 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 Closing.
Why is she screaming like that? What is she screaming? Why is she pressing it? Maybe your friend's gone. Those films like by Alex Mangania or something. This is what this gives, but more high quality. Thank you all for watching. Please like and share and subscribe. Comment down below if you want me to do another video that's actually scary. And see you in the next video. Bye.